family. This is a really long rant that I warned you guys about. It's basically a train of thought. Hopefully it doesn't crash. It's called Cerebrum, Wanderings in Funk Park, Anderson, Indiana. Sometimes I wish things were differently, not just in my life, but for other people. I think about this when I care the most. I'm not the most caring person, but I do care, and I try to be charitable. Today I cared enough to go out before the day got gloomy. You see, it was hard enough to sleep with the forming child invading the cavities of my belly, and it doesn't help that his father, bless them both, also invades my sleep. So yes, I dealt with that and my questionable retail workload, then went home, spilled food, cried, ate a coffee macaron as I sat on my fiance's groin. Then I preferred not to reach out to my consciousness from the somewhat steady slumber till the rain was about to fall. So here I am, small park, fountain, ivy. I'll rescue myself and my grapes before the heavens bleed further wrath into my life. But here's to a positive difference, to the hostas making their way out of the dirt. I have a sympathy card to mail out to my hometown. Just found out an elderly friend is newly widowed. How do you properly console people during such tragic times without offending them? I guess if it's bound to happen via the U.S. Postal Service, there's nothing I can do about it. But she's there and I'm here, so I cannot protect her properly from people and the possibility of improper choice of words. It's unhealthy to use weird scapegoats like everything happens for a reason. This was said to my mother during her attendance at a cult-like church in Arizona where she met and wed my dad. She had my half-brother already, but had divorced his outlandish and equally abusive father. Everything happens for a reason, was said to her in a superior tone by another churchgoer. When she had just told this person she was trying to conceive her only daughter. But those cultish people saw it to say that her unsuccess was justifiable due to a previous divorce. But also, my mom divorced my father, but that doesn't mean to say her current misery after a year of being single is justification. It's also unknown to me that being pregnant is justice. It's my blessing. I'm happy to be unmarried and pregnant with my fiance's baby. I do believe in the cycle of life. My only living grandfather passed away recently. I didn't know him that well, but would it be uncouth of me to say that he was making room for another? I guess you could say these are unnatural thoughts of a new mom as she waits for rain to drive her off a weathered park bench. The neighbor kids were loud during their play as per usual. This one child who kept yelling the same thing over and over like his personal chance to accomplish something not as profound as nirvana, but more like attention, reminded me of the squalor I had to put up with in the slums near the historic Old West End of Muncie. This was also my living arrangement while attending Ball State for English literature. Praise be God. I would love for someone to attest to similar living during their university attendance. Or is that a little too bold to say? Do I have a wealth complex? Perhaps. So please cut me a slice of that unknown life. Feed me that satisfactory bite of knowledge. Come on, I dare you to scoff and say my life is better than yours, you ungrateful punk. Everything happens for a reason, so eat your fucking dessert.